Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Complete Termux course. In our previous lesson, we learned some of the most important basic commands in Termux, and we use them to create and manage our first files and folders. In today's lesson, we're going to learn something very important: package management. We'll learn what packages are, how to search for them, how to install them, how to update and upgrade them, how to remove them, and how to check the packages already installed on our Termux. I'll also demonstrate everything practically, so don't just watch. Try the commands on your own device as we go. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Before we start installing anything, let's first understand what a package actually means. In simple terms, a package is a piece of software that can be installed on our Termux environment to provide a particular tool, program, or functionality. For example, if we want to use Python in Termux, we can install the Python package. If we want to work with Git, we can install the Git package. Termux provides a package management system that makes it much easier to find, install, update, and remove software directly from the terminal. So instead of manually downloading every tool from different websites, we can use Termux's package manager to manage many of the tools we need. Now let's take a quick look at the pkg command. The pkg command is one of the main tools we'll use for managing packages in Termux. When you're learning a new command, it's always useful to know that you can ask the command itself for help. That's why we're using pkg-help. As you can see, Termux displays information about the different options available through the package manager. You don't need to memorize everything you see here. As we continue through the course, you'll learn the commands that are most useful in practical situations. Now let's see which packages are already installed on our Termux. We're using the pkg list installed command. As you can see, Termux displays a list of packages that are currently installed on the device. This can be useful when you want to check whether a particular package is already installed before trying to install it again. If you have just installed Termux, your list may look different from mine. That's completely normal because the installed packages can vary depending on the setup. Now let's learn how to search for a package. The command we're using is pkg search, followed by the name of the package we're looking for. For example, we're searching for Python. Notice that the search command does not install Python. It only searches the available package information and shows us packages related to our search. Let's try another example by searching for Git. This is a very useful habit to develop. Before installing something, you can search for it first and make sure you're using the correct package name. Now that we know how to search for packages, let's install one. In this example, we're going to install Python. We're using the pkg install Python command. Termux will check the required packages and dependencies, and then it will ask us to confirm the installation. When we see the confirmation message, we can type Y and press Enter to continue. Now we'll give Termux a moment to complete the installation. As you can see, Python has been installed successfully. Let's verify the installation by checking the Python version. The version number confirms that Python is now available inside our Termux environment. We'll learn much more about Python later in the course. Next, let's install another important tool called Git. Git is a version control system that is widely used by developers to manage software projects and keep track of changes in their code. To install it, we simply use the pkg install git command. Again, if Termux asks us to confirm the installation, we type Y and press Enter. After the installation finishes, we'll check the Git version. As you can see, Git is now installed and ready to use. One useful thing about the package manager is that we don't always have to install packages one at a time. We can provide several package names in the same command. Here we're installing nano, curl, and wget together. Nano is a simple text editor that we'll use later in the course. Curl is a command line tool commonly used for transferring data. Wget is another command line tool that can be used to download files from the internet. Termux will process the packages and install them together. After the installation, we can check the installed tools to make sure everything is working correctly. Now let's talk about updating. The first command is pkgupdate. This command refreshes the package information from the repositories. Think of it as asking Termux to check the latest information about the packages that are available. When you run the command, you'll see Termux communicating with its package repositories and updating the package list. Depending on your internet connection and the current repository status, this may take a little time. Next, we have pkgupgrade. This is different from pkgupdate. pkgupdate refreshes the information about available packages, while pkgupgrade updates installed packages when newer versions are available. So, when you see a command such as pkgupdate and pkgupgrade in the future, you'll understand that the two commands are performing different jobs. When Termux asks for confirmation, type Y and press Enter, then allow the process to finish. It's a good idea to keep your packages reasonably up to date, especially before installing or working with new software. Now let's learn how to remove a package. Sometimes you may install a tool that you no longer need. In that situation, you can uninstall it using the pkg uninstall command. Here we're removing wget. Termux will ask us to confirm that we want to remove the package. We'll type Y and press Enter. After the process finishes, wget has been removed from our Termux environment. We can then try checking the wget version again to see that the command is no longer available in the same way as before. Don't worry, removing a package doesn't mean you can never use it again. We can always install it again whenever we need it. Let's install get again. We're using the same installation command we learned earlier. This is a good practical example because it shows you that package management is not permanent. You can install a tool when you need it, remove it when you don't need it, and install it again later. After the installation finishes, wget is available again. Now let's go back to checking our installed packages. The pkg list -installed command gives us a list of packages currently installed in our Termux environment. As you install more tools throughout this course, this list will become much larger. If you're ever wondering whether a package is already installed, this command can help you check. We also have another useful command called pkg list all. Unlike pkg list installed, which shows packages that are already installed, pkg list all shows the packages available through the configured repositories. So remember the difference. pkg list installed shows what you already have. pkg list all shows what is available to you. This distinction becomes useful when you're searching for software to install. Let's do a few more searches so you can become comfortable with the process. Here we're searching for Python. Then we're searching for PHP. And finally, we're searching for Node.js. The important thing to remember is that pkg search is only searching. It doesn't install anything. Once you've found the package you want, you can then use pkg install followed by the correct package name to install it. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try this challenge yourself. First, search for the Python package, then install Python. Check the Python version to confirm that it was installed successfully. Finally, use pkg list-installed to find Python among your installed packages. If you complete all 4 steps successfully, you've just practiced the basic package management skills we've learned in this lesson. Don't worry if you make a mistake. Read the command carefully, check your spelling, and try again. Let's quickly review what we've learned today. We learned what packages are and how Termux uses a package manager to install and manage software. We learned how to search for packages using pkg search. We learned how to install packages using pkg install. We installed Python and Git and also installed multiple packages together. We learned the difference between pkg update and pkg upgrade. We learned how to remove packages using pkg uninstall. And finally, we learned how to check installed packages and search through the available packages. These are some of the most important skills you'll need as you continue working with Termux. Congratulations on completing Lesson 3 of the Complete Termux course. If you followed along and practiced the commands yourself, you now have a much better understanding of how software is installed and managed inside Termux. Remember, don't just watch these lessons. Open Termux on your own phone and practice the commands. That's the best way to build confidence. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next lesson. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Happy learning!